We're gonna do a little short, show you something. You remember this I showed you in another video? I can't remember if I put it out yet. That was a little bit of the extra. So EA Jr. had an idea. He wanted to do his golf ball that I carved. So we did it in a bottle. I have C. This looks like a sample for the doctor, but it's not. It fell over. I had it centered in there, and it fell over. So squeeze this around your hands and see if you can get that thing out. And I had a little bit more.
Do what?
Yeah, just pop it around your hands and see if that thing will pop out. I mean, it ain't gonna just pop out. You gotta like pop the sides off. This ain't working either because my hands aren't on it real good. We may have to get some scissors and do a cesarean on the side. You might cut yourself. This is I'll show you what that is in a minute when we get it out. I hope it comes out. All right, hang on, we gotta get some scissors. Okay, we cut a little slice. Go ahead and peel it up, peel down. We did it in a bottle so it'd give it a little bit better shape. Oh, some of it's not coming off, is it? We can go back and get that off. Yeah, it may have bit into it. There you go. I wish it hadn't fallen over. It would be so cool. Oh. There's no going back now, though. I can't tell where it starts and where it ends now. This might be another two-hander job.
Here.
Oh, did you find it?
Mm-hmm. That's up there. So it's going down. It's right here.
I know it's like unrolling tape that
Here, I'll just
got hung up. Well, if you mess up and scratch on this stuff, it's going to be ugly.
Here.
All right, let me have them out. Well, that did not work out as planned. Because you can't see it because of all the things we thought was going to be a fancy design. So I will have to... That was actually a sugar glider I carved into it. So I'm going to carve another one. And this one, I had to do a little slice. The other one just popped right out. But it appears that I have put a slice in the acrylic too. That's okay. This is just kind of for fun. I just want to see how it would come out. Do you know what it is yet? It's going to come out eventually, or I'm going to either shove this screwdriver through my hand. Oh well. Do you know what it is now? I did put a slice in the acrylic. It's a caltrip. And I didn't have enough to cover the whole thing. I mean, I did. I just didn't have another bowl. But I put a slice in it, so. Anyway, I just want to see what it looked like. I had enough left over. So much for that idea. This one came out the best. I liked it. I still liked it. Let's go do something else. I've always wanted to come here. I'm going to try to find them all. Let's walk through it. Hey, look at this, Spencer. This will give you kind of an idea. You know, Daniel just found, I think, a hammer like that. This is neat. I don't have a lot to say. I just want to show you all this. pretty good drive over here. It's even seems a little farther when your truck has drank all its gas and you're running the last 10 miles or so on backwash.
Let me explain what Sherman's trying to do. We have stopped at 8. It was too strong at 45, so we tried to make a right hook for the Army. A couple of days, within 2 days, we made it down.
I think they do tours and you can go walk around the woods and all that.
The first battle was in North Church 2 days before. That was when Thomas and Hooker actually tried to find Dallas, but Hooker made a left turn down a road that he thought would take him to Dallas and didn't. So New Hope, where Hood was basically, there's a real pretty vicious fight there. What happened?
See that guy right there? You can look at his shirt and tell that he was there in the prime of looking around. Now this is pretty neat. I thought maybe this was an actual put together of what's in a cutaway, but trash pit. How would you like to run across one of them? What if you were digging a hole and that is what you turned up? I'd be going, ooh, a spoon, a spoon. Let's go over here and look. And there's some big millstones. Those are neat. I always thought that this side of it crushed stuff. And it does. It all does. But then it rolls down the sides and goes in little channels. Let's go look around here. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, here we go. Now we can take a peek at some of the weapons.
Happy about that. So they kept their title, cavalry, and added the dismounting.
Look at that barrel. Oh, that's an Austrian. It says it's an Austrian barrel.
We planted one out there for these tours. One thing they noticed behind those mounted officers is a road, and that's key to this battle too. We'll actually walk down that road. Right behind.
Piece of a Hotchkiss shell and a parrot.
Is where we're standing now. So we'll go out there and we'll walk down. We'll see the flag. You'll see how bad it was for those Ohio boys, which is half of that first brigade that they attacked came up. So keep that in mind. That's the heart of the whole.
They're marching up there, sitting waiting.
Yeah, they didn't dig in. They came in and it hit them as they were coming up. So it was a toe to toe. It wasn't until that night they started digging in. The Texas Brigade, though.
I didn't know that. Their issued paper cartridge was held a measured charge of gunpowder and a bullet.
There's 2 cannons that are firing down over
The cartridge is open and used as wadding in the gun.
This is
That's
a ridge, right? And it comes out this way, and it drops.
a way to streamline. There's a Spencer. That's a good looking
Tactical point to have. So
good looking rifle, isn't it?
defending this ridge. These guys are coming up
Okay, you always hear everybody that metal attacks. They find Enfields.
around, and there's 2 cannons.
They find Spencers. Let's go down here. There's. I don't know what's going on with my gullet today.
They back out,
A little congested. I think I was up too late.
kind of like this. So they're being raced. The cannon that was on the side.
That would be neat. Like they got the Spencer down here. You know, we've found what,
No,
I don't know, 5 to 10 of those.
behind this. So have a look.
I don't know if I've ever found an Enfield.
Cannonball down there.
And the Colts.
No. What happened was this thing survived the battle here. Then it went on to the Battle of Atlanta, where all but 12 of the artillery regiment got captured. Only 2 guns, key, and a couple of his men escaped with 2 guns.
Look at these little bitty dice.
Hood decided to split the army. He was going to go up to Tennessee instead of follow Sherman. So he sent this and the other gun down to Macon as a defense for Macon. And then at the end of the war, I was surrendered there. The ordnance sergeant, or I'd like to think the Confederate ordnance sergeant spiked it, but he didn't. I'm sure he didn't. But this is still a piece of U.S. ordnance. Federal government, this is federal property. They never let go. They say, no, this is a weapon, this is our. So, but they do render them useless for parks and monuments. So when they gave them back,
I was on the
when it was,
creek,
wasn't sold for overseas.
very deep and wide creek,
Weapons,
and
a lot of them went overseas for sale. That were usable. The ones that
do you remember when we floated by and I thought I saw a cannon?
they jammed that ball down and really pounded in because the barrel comes down to
It looked like that. I mean, not this whole thing, but just this piece.
A lot of them, just about everyone.
And now it makes me want to go back again. I should have stopped. I did go back.
A lot of them have been filled up with concrete as well.
And I looked over and over and over and never saw it again.
One of the original keys that sat in the, did you say your front line?
This is, oh, let's go look at the shells that go with this one. He was saying this other one over here is actually this other cannon is actually still federal property.
Eventually returned to Atlanta.
I'm whispering because he's doing a tour.
At Grant Park, which is a local park here, there's a piece, there's a photo of it in the park for decades. It's getting beat up pretty bad, people with sledgehammers taking chunks out of it. And then it got stolen for decades and then refound. And turned over to Atlanta History Center and sat in the basement and crated up for another couple of decades. It's one of our volunteers who researches. So I know that gun because of the serial number and the eagle on the top. You can identify the founders and the serial number, less keys. But the dent on the top is most likely
Let's see.
caused.
Oh yeah, we looked at these on the way, and I guess that's the whole museum. It's pretty neat.
That's not.
It's surprising, as major as the battle was around here,
It's all vandalism.
that the museum isn't more full.
And he up here was firing everything he had.
I don't know if you've seen the video on the
That's our reproduction. That would be what it would look like.
let's go outside. I'll show you what the whole place looks like. I don't know if you've seen the video on the little Civil War museum I run across in Ohatchee, Alabama. Thank you. But that place was awesome. It was like packed with stuff. This one not so much. But it's neat. I know that was quick. I just wanted to take a peek at it. Now my bride, she was waiting in the wagon. I knew this place was kind of small from looking it up before, but we're headed to downtown Atlanta to meet some friends. So thanks for watching my videos. Oh wait, here's a sign. You wanna look at it? I saw that sign. And it opened up my eyes. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching my videos.